it's too loud, or whether or not it's too loud or too noisy for the mic. Okay, so this is working. This is working. Hmm. Just checking. Just checking. Here is the others would be too. Might as well start. I can't wait like within the hour. So, welcome to the Road to Legendary Part 9. So, this is an ongoing series where I will be playing through the Mass Effect trilogy, and and even Andromeda until the Legendary Edition comes out. So, I last night I was able to do Kasumi's memories. I did Samara's loyalty mission. I did a few quests for Arya. No, one quest for Arya, which is the patriarch. Now we are going to do Zaid's. Let's see if I can get Zaid's loyalty this time. Because if you watched the previous episode, I was not able to get Zaid's loyalty. Well, I was able to get, yeah, but you know, it seemed like he was going to die, and that was problematic. So now we're going to do Zaid's, or I'm going to do a side quest here that's available in the Omega Nebula. And we're going to go from there. I'm very concerned I didn't use a Paragon or a Renegade interrupt for Samara's mission, that I may not have enough Paragon points to do this to do
Commander,
this
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
to do this properly. So that worries me quite a bit, because I don't want to lose anybody. Anyway, I won't be using. If I lose anybody, I won't be using that. I won't be using this game save or this world state. I would use something else. Actually, ever since upgraded, well, not exactly upgraded. I modded the ever since I modded the the game Mass Effect 1, I'm more inclined like I feel like I should I should play that game instead of this, like the modded one, because I've already gone through this a number of times, right? So we'll see. Maybe I'll just finish all the way up to the base game, like all up until I kill the collectors, and we'll see from there, right? We'll see from there. So completing Samara's side mission gives me 1,500 fuel now. And the Stronium Mule, where is that? It's supposed to be here. It's there. It is. Recapture freighter. We're going to recapture freighter, and it's over there. There's a lot of side quests here that would be interesting for some, maybe unexplored by me probably. So we'll just get this. We'll just get this. We'll get this mining resource gathering out of the way first, and then we'll board that. We'll board that ship. If it's mostly blue suns, I can. Now we'll do with our. We'll go with our regular squad. Come on.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
In one previous playthrough. Oh, okay, that was quick from rich to poor. Wow.
Probe launched.
From rich to poor, right? Like, ooh. Now I have a lot of pros.
Probe launched.
I I did a playthrough of this once, and I wanted to see how much resources I could get, and that was insane. That was definitely insane. Okay, let's derelict ship. This is the one that was transporting Prothean artifacts for Exogeny. If you recall, Exogeny is the company that was studying the thorium. Oh, I'm running out of options here. I need a really high, loyalty for, like, really high Paragon score for Jack and Tally. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy, and we're going to get Miranda, the cheerleader. Yes. Yeah. It's interesting how I just walk into the ship. Like, I just walked in there, right? Defeat the Blue Sun.
Overloading their systems.
You got this, girl.
What's to worry about?
Might as well take one.
Scratch one. Yes.
Come on, that was a headshot. Albeit sloppy. You know, I'm sure I could do better. We all could do better, right? Ammo, read that incoming ship isn't leaving. Of course. You're the only one here.
What were they doing here?
That's a good question, Garrett. We're gonna read this. All airlocks are sealed. They're closed, so I have to go up. I have to fight some dogs. Are there? Yes.
You think anyone's still here?
Yes, of course there are people still here. Ooh.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
Okay. Ah. This is always interesting. Get that open.
There has to be a way in.
Of course there's a way in. I'm Commander Shepard. And we will get it. We will get in.
That did it.
Yes, it did it. It did it. Okay, this is a matter of where do you want to go first? Here. This is the engine. So one way is that we can just
Stay close to cover.
around that way. Actually, the reason why it's not hitting anybody is because this is a multi-level. Oh.
Forward.
What?
Form up. We're taking fire.
Really?
Get ready.
Where am I? Okay.
Taking cover.
Let's follow where Miranda's looking. Like, seriously? How many? There's only one person left.
Felt that one.
That is... okay. There should be a switch up here. Sorry, I sneezed there. Whoopsie. And... blah, 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 blah. There's something I should control here, right? Check, I thought I was supposed to click on something here. It's just heavy ammo? I think I read that. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. Well, it's just more reading. Anyway, for those of you who just joined in, we are playing Mass Effect until the Legendary Edition comes out. After I finish playing Mass Effect 2, I will be playing a modded Mass Effect 1. I will be listing the mods that I have installed onto the game. And we'll go from there, right? We'll go to the other side, and then we'll go upstairs to the bridge. This one is... Oh, it's not this one, it's the one upstairs that has... The one upstairs is the one that has, Mercs. Blue Suns. So that's what... So let's head over there. I will be playing a modded Mass Effect 1. It'll be interesting. I tested it out on my PC, and yes, of course! That's it. Last I checked, if I walk here... It's the other direction. So, I need to open the doors to the bridge. In order to open the doors to the bridge, I have to go... That's a big shadow, Garrus. That's a big shadow. See? Look at that. And this is where they killed all the crew.
Damn, what happened to you?
Obviously, they killed everybody. That's where they are, actually. So we need to head there. They're going to send some... Well, someone here has dogs. I can't remember which one. Yeah. Now we'll go to the sides. You already know that.
There has to be a way in.
Here you go.
That did it.
Okay, so here. So you see them here, right? You can just don't open the door. And you can just pop them. With, this is a cheese. This takes a while. And this would take a while, especially if they have shields. And or armor. Like the captain. Or first officer. And there. So what we can do is open this. And this is a cheat. People hate me for this, but it's my game. is what I don't understand. In the console version, I could. Yeah, Captain Voorhees, you're nothing. Real. I'm having looking out from. And oh, what? Seriously? That is.
Heads up.
That one was really good.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's outer.
Ah. The answer is Blue Suns. If it can, you are welcome to its contents. But isn't it a Prothean device or a Prothean artifact? Whatever. All right. Whatever. Thank you for keeping me company. This is it. The intruders are the key. Oh my god. Of course, right. Get iridium. Oh no 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 no. You have to get this one first. If you open that, you won't get. Or I think you still can. I'm not too sure, but we're not taking any chances. We are.
I'll take it.
I'll take it indeed. Heavy skin. That's it? Really? It was just money? Ah, that's sad. That was sad. That was sad for me. That was sad for me, really. That was it. I feel like that wasn't worth the effort. But that's why it's a side quest. That's why it's a side quest. Mass Effect 2 has all these lens flares. Oh my god. It had all these lens flares. It's quite distracting. No need to tell me. Yes. Okay. Is on the planet Sanctum. Doesn't that place sound familiar? Ah. Oh, I love this one. Where you help Chorban when you scan all the all the creepers. That's fantastic. Arya Telope knows my email. Yes, I will help Lear. Will it aid me? I feel like that will be a special episode, right?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
I know, I just read it. She's not as annoying as she was when the game first came out. Let's talk with Morden. Let's see if I can get points. You know, some Paragon points.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on protein-collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations.
Over several cloned generations.
As protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever.
I think that would be interesting. Isn't that what they did to me?
Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Here we go.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
I just like it how he just stops and you have this pause right there. That is amazing. Okay, let's see.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance.
Giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. That is how I think about people, like giving the internet to humans.
Krogan culture used Krogan as
But there are pluses.
Short-sighted. Foolish.
Do I ask why? But you sterilized them?
Feel that way. Why did you work on the genophage
So anyway.
modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Wow. that means his thing would have been like kill all the humans. Yes.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you
Wow.
already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after.
I'm
Now,
actually
have more
concerned
context.
whether or not
See
this
what
thing
collectors
is
are. Wasn't looking for other work.
recording
before,
too
don't want
much.
to apply
Is
pressure.
it?
Committed now.
Yes.
Won't let you do that.
Oh, that's won't let you down. Thank you, Morden.
Thanks for sharing what you learned.
And
How to
you're
Shepard.
a real
Thank
good
you.
buddy. Okay. That was a great talk. Let's talk to Samara. Since we're on the ship. Samara's in the crew quarters. In the observation deck.
Morin haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
What's interesting is that I think Liara left home at the same age, right? Well, one of the fanfics say so. Come on. Like,
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no
I am
government
trying
oversight.
to
If I
filter
travel to
this.
those worlds, and they do
I'm trying to
exist,
filter my audio so it doesn't echo as much.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of
Ah.
the Asari race.
But it's
Morin would
interesting.
say anything that served her
I like
cause.
it that
Ardatyakshi
if you made the
understand
wrong
that
choices,
wouldn't be a
well,
particularly viable
wrong
future for my
choices, Morinth comes back in Mass Effect 3 as a banshee.
You don't want to settle down?
I did.
I don't
I
think
returned to
I'm
my
going
world,
to
trying to start a family.
go through a playthrough like that.
I will fight and struggle all my life.
That
That
is
is my fate.
that
Whether
is
or not,
insane.
it will not be
I don't
easy.
even know how it plays out.
I'm at peace with
Like
that.
if Samara doesn't make it to the, you don't get the monastery quest, I guess.
You still control the direction of your life.
I
I have
guess
chosen this path.
you don't get
I
certain
truly
quests
am at peace.
if certain
Due in no
if
small
certain squad mates do not make it. At least I got a little bit right there, but ideally I need more. I just have a bad feeling about this.
Do you need something?
A Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
Let's
The last
try to
time we
get this.
talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can remember any moment in our lives with perfect
Did you ever have
clarity.
that?
It's
A
difficult to
moment that
control
you
at
could
times.
recall
Some of us
entirely
disappear
from
into,
memory?
let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life.
This
Thinking
is
about a moment
actually
brings back the
valuable.
smell of cut grass.
Like Thane may not be part of your squad in Mass Effect
The
3,
taste of another's tongue
but
in
it
your mouth.
adds weight
Wouldn't you rather lose
to the
yourself in
events
such
of
a
Mass
memory
Effect
than spend
3.
the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my
But
knee
remembering,
and see it's not shattered. The memories
right?
that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
If you experience like being ripped from
You
the
can relive
womb.
every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong.
And here I am
What do you do?
arguing about
My soul
free
does.
will.
But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's convenient.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a
This is
result
me
of
trying
conscious
to get more
choices.
Paragon
I take
points.
responsibility for those that
That's why
are.
I'm picking
Humans
those.
often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something
Sunset-colored
about sunset-colored
eyes.
Ah, that time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
That was interesting.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
A few 100,000. This is what I've been missing. That's why this hasn't been boosting up. I haven't been talking to the squad. Let's talk some more. Ready to talk? I don't want to talk to Garrus. Let's go to the captain's cabin. Feed some fish. They make me feel better. Like here. Hi guys. Feed my pets. Now I think I should go to Ilium and do those cycles. Isn't that hard? I can't talk to Tally until we finish the her loyalty mission. So we'll knowing what happens to the Asari and Krogan relationship still makes me want to do it, keep them together, because why not? It's still better than disable false signal. it's still better than the opposite, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You could play this game and do anything you want to, and that will not be that would be your choices, not mine. Welcome, I think. Yes. No. Let's not take Garrus. We'll take Morden, and we'll take the Justicar. Even though I don't think they would have anything like interesting dialogues. I'm not sure. My first playthrough here, a lot of people died on my first playthrough. A lot of people died, and that bothered me for a while. I had to play it again. It's like, I am not going to lose not one more. Oh, this stuff, up Morden.
A sorry building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around the Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
What's it? Interesting. Buildings resemble hive. Interesting. That's how we think.
I'm looking for the best.
Sure. I think I can. Now it would boost Garrus's.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Soulless corporate identity. Isn't that amazing? Soulless corporate identity. That's how it works. Man, that must be interesting. Soulless corporate identity. There is a package here from Ish. I just have to look for it. Datapad. Right there. We should be fine. I find that, I don't think I should. Hello, Matriarch Arthita, or aka Liara's mom. Let's just, we'll just drink a mystery drink and be on our way.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Okay. Let's just fucking. I think it takes more processing power to to make this. Look at that. It's getting all dizzy. So, as I've said, my game had a tendency to crash at this spot. So I am saving. I'll talk to Liara later. Wink, wink. You better believe it. Just spread the word. The family will be okay. You know me. Have you seen any Turians here? Other than the one in the bar.
That new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
Okay, here we go.
You're sure Gateway Weapons and Armor? The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Uh,
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless, which I know, Krogan.
do I look like I'm gonna shake him down? Yes, I look like I'm gonna shake him down.
We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well,
We're
wooing me.
kinda
Really
dating.
bad.
Reason for dating.
It doesn't seem common for a Sari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan, and he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Back tattoo removed.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent, Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. I don't know if he really likes me. Or if
I
he just
bet
wants
that's
kids.
what the matriarch Athena thinks of you.
Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Not Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Charles was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
You should take him back.
Look at him, he's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
And that's all I needed. The discount at the terminal. You can actually travel to Tuchanka and see what's happened. Yes, I like some paddlefish. Yes, I would like that one. Thank you. This one is a little bit more. These things are low. So we'll get the heavy skin weave because we really need those. And I don't really need those, and those are really expensive, and we need to do some quests.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the terminus systems.
I think the paddlefish is a rare fish. There's some rare fish. If you import your game to Mass Effect 3, it takes there's a fish that's added, I think. But we'll see. I'm so nervous. And I won't know until we get on the collector base. Like that last moment. Those moments, right? Like, oh, who's going to do this? Alright. So we've done that. We can do Layer of the Shadow Broker, but I think that's a tomorrow thing, you know? Because I am not, again, not confident about this. Almost there, though. Almost there. I think we can get away with Zaid's quest, though. But I did wish that we were able to visit worlds like this in Mass Effect 3. Oh well. When they said it was a remaster, I was hoping that after after with what's been going on with all the Resident Evil remakes, Final Fantasy VII remake, and a bunch of other things, I had hope that they would do a proper Mass Effect remake, not give us the colored ending, the tri-colored ending, fix quality of life, which makes Mass Effect very like, which makes Mass Effect one a very curious game for me for the Legendary Edition. How would they approach that? Would they just give us the current, like, what we have? I think that would be that would be an injustice, because for me, Mass Effect 1's very clunky. The the gameplay was one of the reasons why I never finished it in the first place, because it wasn't much of a cover shooter until this game came out, and that's not what I wanted to do. I was supposed to go to the mass relay. And yours goes. Oh, there it is. Let's do this. I did all of that. Got here. The Firewalker DLC was a DLC that was meant to test like how exploration would be handled in Mass Effect, because one, space exploration was planetary exploration was all well and good, but the Mako was just completely unwieldy. There's no way. So we had to they were experimenting on it, and what we got was Andromeda's sorta open world, which was okay. So if you saw last night's episode, I wasn't able to convince Saeed, so I had to load to a previous save game. And now we're trying it again. We are trying it again.
Traffic in the Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Very, very squad. That would make Vito somewhere near Zaid's age. And I need him alive. I need him alive for Mass Effect 3. I like the way he's introduced. Pijacks. Literally pijacks. I should switch to this one. I should switch to this one.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Better be.
Firing a high impact shot.
There's someone bigger. The problem here is that these come in 2 waves. One is that guy. Once you have that guy, they come in from there.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Oh, I hate that. Come on, use your powers, Garrus.
Scratch one!
Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to see here. Move along. And just more dialogue until we get to the base.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself.
I'll kill you myself.
Back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and
I picked the renegade option because there was no other choice.
back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little
And then we get some background.
So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito,
It's
what
not
you
common
You
knowledge.
ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Gotta have terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my man against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years I've seen that bastard every time I close my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated.
Touche.
Enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
I did.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you
Okay. Sniper rifle. We're fine. Nothing to pick up here. Cross the river. I like the morality choice that you make here. Because you go and rescue those refinery workers because Zaid was too impatient to like, you know, work as a team.
Vito. Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill me and be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Got nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Like, seriously, I did that stunt onto Chanka and burned a few Krogans. But that makes me Commander Shepard.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always another.
Like what? Wandering around the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
Yeah, punch.
You're endangering
Paragon.
for your own selfish revenge.
How many things like that would be like, you know,
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
oh my god, that's the sad part about that. This was a lot of quests that dealt with There's a lot of quests that dealt with revenge. Garrus's revenge, Jack's revenge. It was just revenge all over. Everyone had a grudge that you had to fix. What do I look like? Oh wait, now I know what I look like. An errand girl.
Shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stopped Elvis.
No, we're not going to watch these people die. Not today, not on my watch. Forget loyalty.
We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we better get to it.
Three. 17 Paragon. That would put it... I'm just checking this whole time right there. We should have enough. Refinery. A burning refinery. Yes, we're about to get there. Yeah. This actually just forces you to go up here. This. Here.
This should
Get
come in
the
handy.
heavy weapon ammo. Remember to hit the fire extinguisher. We're on our way to get Vito. I will need... Oh no, I'm going to get the cane. That's what's going on. Here. Here. Oh.
I'll take it.
Get the cane. What do they call it? A fire. Really? That was annoying. I do like this. We keep this. It just burns everything. Let's keep it. See anything else here? Nothing. Okay.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special.
Hmm.
I took your sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that loser die, Shepard. Walk out of the Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Red one. Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Really? Embarrassing.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them. Taking cover. Time to die.
What? This is annoying. Really? This is sloppy.
There we go.
Finally, Garrus. Duh. That took a while. You know there isn't anything left in here. Oh, well, some parts. Keep running. Various industrial bits. They're worth a lot of money. And I know these don't have anything. These are just... Those are just doors. There is nothing in there. Nothing, well, worth anything. Okay, we'll see if this works. This should work.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
I like it that he's pointing to you an empty... How many ammo? Or was that doesn't jam door? I think he did.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I've done what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, what do I need to get that? Ah. I'm practically up there. Ah.
One condition. From now on,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This game is making me play this
you're asleep.
you know
all over again.
you're a badass, Saeed. But remember who you're talking to.
You've got a hell of a set, Shepard. Maybe you can pull this mission off. This thing with Vito isn't over. But alright. I'll leave it aside long enough to see your mission.
But I'm like, that's 2 quests.
The ship.
Oh my god. I have to figure out how to solve that. Not modding anything. I would have to figure out how to do that because I know I didn't save, which is ridiculous and crazy. These are crazy requirements. What happened here? I think I can still get him. I think I can still save him. Like, I know how. I think. But this is affecting my thing. How do I save Tally and Miranda? And Jack? I don't want, you know. Like there. Look at that. That's not a low score. That's not a low Paragon score. That thing, that choice should have unlocked for me. Does it have to be higher? Oh, wow. That is problematic. Especially when you take a look at this. Because our last save game is not Astra. And that would be a good 9 minutes. Anyway. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. I have no idea how to do this. Anyway, for purposes of this, that's problematic. Actually, I'm more problematic with Samara. Because Samara's, if I was able to make the choice, I would have gotten at least 30 points of Paragon in order to get that. Right? Right? We'll figure this out. I might have to do the Shadow Broker first. Because that's not much of a Paragon or Renegade choice. And it crashed. And that is what I'm saying when this game crashes. It's just completely frozen on me. So I guess I'll end the stream right here. We'll continue tomorrow. I am going to do Lair of the Shadow Broker. That I'm sure people like. It's the best DLC for Mass Effect 2. I think it's a mission that Shepard needed before. You can see that it's crashed, right? It's a quest that Shepard needed, and I think that was the missing piece to make the game whole, in my opinion, because Shepard didn't have a loyalty mission, and I think that was a great addition to make it look like Shepard's loyalty mission. Okay, so on this terrible disappointment, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be doing part 10, or however parts this will take. I have no idea. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.